All right, it is the moment of truth. It is time to find out if Steampunk Todoroki is bad, good, or like I thought, kind of mid. It's hard to say. I haven't tested him out yet. I'm going to be testing him out with you guys for the first time right now for this showcase. Sometimes in showcases, I kind of try characters out a little bit before I showcase them. That way I can know what they do. I don't want to know anything. I want to give you guys my first opinion of this character. So I have built 2 teams to try him out on, and we're going to see how he performs. So keep in mind, this character is an anniversary character. He is a limited Impact Fest character, meaning he should be able to perform with the best of the best. So I should be able to take on teams like this team right here that has 460,000 battle power. We have more battle power than them with the other characters I have on my team because a lot of these characters are 130. But Todoroki should be able to outperform or equally perform with this enemy team. Now, the biggest problem that I see with this Todoroki is that we don't have a speed advantage. However, he does have Frostbite that he can potentially apply to opponents with his ultimate, and with that Frostbite, it does kind of eliminate their speed advantage because it messes up skill chains, so that could be interesting for us. So really quickly, I'm going to generalize what he does if you guys don't know what he does. So his ultimate is like his bread and butter. It's his thing that's going to do the most. It's an AoE attack. It has a low chance to give Frostbite, a low chance of burning. The chance increases the less temporary status elements you have on you to land those status elements. He also reduces all of his cooldown times when he ults, so that means immediately, from my understanding, his action skills should come back up. Normally his action skills have 6 turn cooldowns. If you choose not to ult, his action skills are going to be able to get plus ultra gauge, and they also get more effects the less temporary status elements you have on yourself. His second skill in particular is the one I find really interesting because it has stackability. It has plus ultra effect stacking, it has character skill impact stacking, it also increases your plus ultra move skill impact stacking. Now, stacking is not that useful though in Ultra Arena, in any content in Ultra Impact right now. We've seen stacking characters before, and like Green Bakugo is a perfect example. They were booty cheeks, and so that's part of what scares me about this character anytime I see stacking. But it also gives me hope at the same time that maybe new content will be coming to the game in the future of My Hero Ultra Impact where stacking is necessary, because then that would make this one of the best characters for that particular content in the game. Right now, looking at his kit, I don't think he's going to be super crazy in Ultra Arena. I don't think he's going to be bad. I just don't think he's going to be super like good either. But then also he has the auto skill of Sharp Eye, which gives him an 80% chance of evading an attack, which can be really good. And then you also have the stipulation though of you need to be below 80% health to get that, so keep that in mind. He can also cancel one of his own temporary status elements when he receives attacks from opponents with Bullseye. He also gets Last Stands if he's been hit by 2 plus ultra attacks, so that'll make him a little bit more tanky. So he's just an interesting character overall who can also restore his own HP, give himself critical hit rate. He does a little bit of everything, but he doesn't do any one particular thing super well, and the one thing he lacks sorely, in my opinion, is speed, because that makes him hard to fit onto other teams. So this team right here I think is one of the better teams I could potentially build. I could put like Red or Araka where Kaminari is to give my team a little bit more speed and potentially make this work a little bit better, but I want to see if I have speed advantage without running 2 speed characters. I don't think I will, but hopefully between the paralysis and the frostbite, the status elements that these 2 characters offer, it'll make up for it. But there's only one way to find out, so let's hop into it. Okay, so the Steampunk Bakugo has to go first. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buff. I really shouldn't. I'm gonna buff Todoroki. I really should be buffing Kaminari. We'll do the AoE. And then what do we want to do here? This one, 425% single damage, medium chance of burning, increases plus ultra gauge by 30% if he has less than 7 temporary status elements, increases this skill's hit rate of inflicting status elements when character has less than 5 temporary status elements. When character has less than 3, increases the skill's skill impact by 25% and gives character Bullseye. I don't think I need that just yet, so I think it's actually better. We are faster, let's go, to actually use this right here. And by the way, my Todoroki is level 110, his advanced leveling is completely done, his peace route's completely done, basic board's completely done. So this is a pretty high level Todoroki right here. Deals 400% damage to a single opponent, increases plus ultra effect, which is stackable, increased skill impact. So I'm going to get the stacking going early. I think that's going to be better. Hopefully, we'll see. So let's do it. Okay, pretty decent damage. We did get a paralysis on Uraraka, which is big, so we don't have to worry about any stuns. Oh, never mind. We still didn't have to worry about it, though, because it's a one-turn stun, so not a big deal. And is he below 80% health now? I don't know if he is. I don't think he is. I think he's still slightly above 80%. But when he drops below 80%, he will get that sharp eye, and he will be able to have an 80% chance of evasion, which will be good. Uraraka has an ult coming, which is annoying, but we'll get last stands up. There we go. There's the paralysis we wanted. 15,000 on a hit is not bad. I wouldn't say it's not like faux 100% Deku levels of damage, though. Okay, we had the evasion thanks to Dulce Summertime, so we didn't have to worry about that. I think running that here was a good idea. Alright, and now we have all of our plus ultras. Remember, his plus ultra is the big thing. It's an AoE attack. And if we have not very many temporary status elements on us, it's going to do more. So, let's see. Temporary status elements are like debuffs, I believe. So, skill impact down is a temporary status element. So, we got 2 there. We also have nullify bad status elements, too. Does that count as a temporary? It might not count. I don't know. Okay, but at most, it looks like we have 2, and I don't think we have even 2. So we should get every effect of this plus ultra. So I'm going to read the plus ultra all the way through one time. Okay, so deals 500% damage to all opponents with a low chance of giving them frostbite for 2 turns and a low chance of burning them for 5 turns. Reduces all of the character's cooldown times when character has less than 7 temporary status elements. I do believe when it says status elements, it's not talking about our status buffs. Hopefully. So we should reduce all of our cooldown times. Increases the skill's hit rate of inflicting status elements when character has less than 5 temporary status elements, so we should potentially land our status elements. We're more likely to. When character has less than 3 temporary status elements, increases the skill's skill impact by 50% and gives this skill bullseye. So also we should get that effect as well. Bullseye and a 50% skill impact on an AoE is kind of nuts. So that can hit, this is going to be the skill that hits really, really hard, hopefully, and is most of his damage and what makes him good. That would be the goal, but let's find out. All right. 24,000. Get a paralysis, Kaminari. Okay, nice. Then we got Todoroki. It honestly didn't hit nearly as hard as I would have liked right there. I would have liked it to hit a little bit harder. I do think we got the frostbite and the burn on quite a few of them, though. I think Bakugo has it and Uraraka has it. So I guess the big thing is status elements. So it seems like when you're running this character, eventually the stacking will give you more damage, right? Initially, he's not going to do the most damage. And so basically, you should focus on using this character as a status element character in conjunction with another status element character, is how it's looking to me, at least, to maximize his potential. So if we look in here, there's Frostbite for 1 more turn. Deactivates skill chain and makes character take 20% of the damage they deal. That's good. And it doesn't matter much on him, but it is on him as well. But he's paralyzed, so it doesn't do anything. And I don't think, yeah, there's nothing on her. Did we get a burn on any of them? We had a higher chance to burn as well. I don't think we landed a burn on any of them, unfortunately. Oh, we did on Uraraka. 4-turn burn. Okay, so that's not bad. Okay, let's see how much we do here. Man, I've been trying to kill this Bakugo, though, for a minute. Like, the damage is a little bit lacking. I would like to see more damage. $48,000, that's better. And we got the paralysis on the other 2, which is actually kind of huge. Alright, Bakugo should die right here. Big difference in damage from Todoroki right there compared to the first turn we used his skills. So definitely you can see his skills getting stronger. And also his skills did reset right after the plus ultra because normally it'd be a 6-turn cooldown. So we know that the turn resets are happening correctly. Do all of our plus ultras here. We're gonna go after Yayorozu, that's fine. As long as we're going before Uraraka, we should be okay. Okay. Did get the paralysis, let's go. And Todoroki, how much do you hit? AoE. Okay, that was a lot better. That looked a whole lot better. Okay, so it takes... I don't like it when a character takes that long to like build up, but that AoE like wipe is kind of insane. Being able to AoE wipe like that is actually decent, I will say. Okay. $99,000. So after turn 6, we're just hitting... Now we're hitting, you know, good numbers, which is kind of fair because like by that point it takes about that long for like full 100% Deku, turn 5, turn 6 for him to build up. So it takes about 5 to 6 turns to build up this Todoroki and actually start doing like big things. So that's fine. That's acceptable to me. I just wish as an Impact Fest character he did a little bit more damage at the beginning, but you can compensate for that with like you see right here with running status element characters. So overwhelm them with status elements, even if they have status element nullification, cancellation, whatever. They can't stop them all if you're hitting them with status elements every time you do an action skill between Kaminari and Todoroki. Battle damage, let's see. He did do the most, 488,000 damage, so even more than Kaminari. Pretty decent damage, but obviously a lot of that was from the 1+ Ultra that just freaking wiped the enemy team, so that was big. Let's do a secret battle here. Why not? I don't normally do secret battles in these videos, so it'll be fun just to take this on and see if we get a strong opponent or a weak opponent. A lot of times I get really easy opponents, so we'll see if that happens this time. And then we'll do one more match with this team. Oh yeah, this is an easy opponent. We'll do one more match with this team. We're going to try to find the hardest team we can take them on, and then we're going to switch to the other team that I have built and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and just buff here. AoE, boom. Two of them got paralyzed, so it's pretty much over for them. All right, we go like this. I could probably honestly put this on auto and it'd be fine. One good thing I can say is this would be a very easy auto team because notice none of them have their ultimate, or sorry, their action skills up right now, so it'll just continually go action skill turn, ultimate turn, action skill turn, ultimate turn. Makes it a very easy auto team to use. And he dodged that. Let's go. You know, we haven't even gotten to like below 80% health to see his sharp eye. We're not even seeing like his full potential. It's kind of sad when you think about it that way. Okay. You know what? Turn 3, that was a decent amount of damage. Alright, and we're gonna go like this. $51,000. You know what? I'm liking him more and more. The more I use him, I'm thinking, I think I don't know if he's mid. At least on this team, he's not looking bad. But to be fair, I'm running a 130 Kaminari with him. If I wasn't running Kaminari with him, it might not look so good because the paralysis from Kaminari has made this obviously much easier because we don't have to deal with as many annoying things. But right now, I'm not hating him. I'm definitely not hating him. Hey, look at that. We're up to Hopeful 4. Yes, I am low in the Ultra Arena climb because honestly, I used to get to Legend every single season for like 2 years. And then I was like, nah, I just don't care anymore because they reset you back 2 ranks, man. And I don't like climbing from Expert 1 all the way back up to Legend when I know I'm good enough, my characters are good enough, built enough to be in Legend. Like, I don't need to be reset that far and have to climb every single season. And so I just was like, whatever. And so here I am at Hopeful 4 right now. I guess I'll probably make it to Talent this season. And the only reason I'm at Hopeful 4 is because I have been trying out the new characters and enjoying a lot of the new characters. So I just use Ultra Arena to have a little bit of fun. But okay, battle log damage for that one. 313,000. Not super crazy, but it wasn't a super hard team. So now I just need to find a really hard team to take on. Screw it, man. I don't know if this is going to be that really hard team, but it seems like a decent team. 505,000 battle power for them. They have 4 UR plus units. Granted, I don't know if their team composition is the best with like the sub-slot units they've chosen. I don't know how I feel about having Aizawa like on a sub-slot and like coming out, he'll just get destroyed by the point that he comes out. But I mean, I guess, I don't know. There's not really much point because then Aizawa comes out, he tries to buff Deku, who already has Piercing Shot. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, full 100% Deku is going to be a little bit of a worry. The new Deku and Yayorozu will be healing and obviously keeping him alive. So I think full 100% Deku is our primary focus here. We'll see. We might just lose because full 100% Deku is who he is. He's the most broken general pool unit in the game. I absolutely love using him, hate going against him. So yeah. All right, we are going to do a similar skill order to what you just saw. We're going to buff Todoroki, AoE Paralysis, and then we're going to use skill 2 though to start the stacking. Okay. No paralysis, but that's because of, you know, all the status element nullification and bullcrap they have. Kaminari. Oh, we did actually get a paralysis. I lied. Okay, that's fine. And then we did take 23,000 damage with Kaminari there from the piercing shot, but I think we can get Deku dead. That's really just the biggest problem with this team, I think. And I'm talking down on it right now. Watch me lose to it. I think the biggest problem with this team we're taking on is just the character order that they placed their characters in for defense. If they had placed their characters slightly different, I think it would have definitely got a lot better for them. All right, all of our plus ultras here. We are going after Yayorozu, who will be going first. She should not be using her last stand skill, so I think that'll be beneficial to us. Okay, she did not, so that's good. He's dead. That's easy. Now, Red Deku gives evasion. Keep that in mind. So that could be annoying. We should still land. Oh, wait, we have Bullseye with this, huh? If we have less than so many temporary status elements, so we should land this anyways. Oh, the Bullseye comes through. Straight up counter to Red Deku. Okay. And see, that's what I'm talking about with Aizawa. Don't put Aizawa on a subslot like that. It doesn't work. It just gets deleted. Now we kill Yayorozu. So we're gonna go like this, and this skill should have Bullseye. Yeah, this skill has Bullseye and 25% skill impact with less than 3 status elements on him, which he does have. So that's good. Yeah, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie. I expected it to be a little bit harder. So you know what? Todoroki competes. He competes with the best of them. I will say, not as mid as I thought. Okay. On this team, at least. I don't know if it's fair to say that, though, because, you know, I'm running 130 Kaminari, but he's not bad. He's not bad when run with a team like this. Status element team with some speed seems to be the way to go. I mean, those numbers are nice. Like, he's hitting good numbers. All right, and for this one, I'm going to slow it down. And we're actually going to watch his plus ultra in real time. There's no way Mirko's doing crap to us. Doesn't matter if they have evasion because we will have Bullseye. And Mirko's evasion's gone anyways. Okay, here's the plus ultra. $68,000, okay, pretty good damage. And then you, of course, can't forget the status elements that could potentially land as well. Unfortunately, I don't think we landed any right there, even with it technically goes from a low chance to a medium chance when you have the increased chance to land a status element, but not a big deal. I mean, we've won this, obviously. All right, let's take a look at his damage for that match. I feel like that's got to be the highest damage match, right? Because they were the highest level characters, meaning they had the most HP. So that should have been the hardest match, but I feel like the first match might have been harder than this one, sadly enough. But that was that was one of the highest battle power teams I could find. And no, okay, yeah, 538,000. One of the highest battle power teams I could find in this league. So 3 perfects. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if I could find a harder team to take on. But now I'm going to try him out on a different type of team, and I don't expect this to go as well. No more Kaminari. Let's really put him to the test. So here is the team. We have the New Year's Shiro, Celebration Todoroki, and then Steampunk Todoroki. And then on the subslots, we have Kirishima and Deku. So this is more of a, I would say, for fun team, but I want to see really, if I can make Jiro useful, because she seems like the most useless freaking limited character ever. And it seems like this Todoroki was kind of designed to make Jiro relevant to a degree. Because Jiro lowers the amount of time for temporary status ailments that they're affecting your character. And so remember, Todoroki, the less temporary status ailments he has on him, the more he's going to do. So Jiro and Todoroki seem to go well together, hopefully. And then with this team, I can also test out the new memory on Todoroki, because the new memory just wouldn't fit on the other team because you need speed. But this one increases critical skill impact by 40% when equipped by a mind type character. When character has the ability to use Sharp Eye, increases character's critical hit rate by 15% for 2 turns and cancels one of the character's temporary status ailments. Increases action skill impact by 15% for 3 turns after your character's temporary status ailments are canceled as well. So that'll be pretty useful on him, canceling temporary status ailments and all that. And then we have Jiro doing the same thing, so he should never have status ailments on him. Additionally, I get to use this memory. I think it's probably going to be like the first time I've used it. When equipped by a hero character, Jiro increases character's max HP by 25%, giving her more survivability, and gives character the ability to evade 1 time up to 1 time. Every 4 turns gives all allies the ability to evade 1 time up to 1 time. When character's HP is below 50%, increases critical resist of all allies by 15% for 3 turns up to 1 time. And then, of course, we have Celebration Todoroki, who is going to be able to give barriers to the allies, and we're going to have some more survivability and stuff like that. He also increases skill impact and all the good stuff that happens. So, hopefully, even though we're not going to have speed advantage, more than likely, we will have, like, I don't know, the HP evasion advantage. At the very least, we'll get to see Steampunk Todoroki below 80% HP and see that Sharp Eye come in. Okay, so all yellow type team. Who do we go after first? Honestly, Purple Bakugo can hit the hardest. He's going to be the also squishiest though. Blue Bakugo, I would like to get rid of him early. Like both of those characters I want to get rid of early, but I think Purple Bakugo is going to be easier to get rid of early, so that's why I'm going to go after him first. This one restores HP of all mind type allies by 20% and also increases their skill impact. This one reduces the effective time of temporary status elements, like I said, increases the skill impact of all allies when a character is affected by damage taken restore, and restores HP of all mind type allies by 20%. I guess we'll go ahead and use this one first. And then what do we want to do here? Increase defense by 25%, increase max HP, critical resist, and a barrier. This one is going to increase skill impact. Are we faster or slower? We are slower, so we're going to give defense this turn. And then we're going to go like this. All right, let's do it. I don't think, yeah, no one should get... They don't have status elements. If this was a status element team we were going against, it'd be very different. But since someone has status elements, we should be able to do okay. We did have buff block on us. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, we should have our sharp... We had Sharp Eye. It's gone now because we're above 80% HP, so we got healed. But we did have Sharp Eye, so... Okay, team's kind of tanky at least. That's good. We're faster this time because they have an ultimate, so... Okay, that's fine by me. 68,000. Did I see that right? Yo, the increased skill impact from Celebration Todoroki is that much? Okay. Yo, if a mono type team wins this, I'm just saying. Alright, now we're below 80% health. We have Sharp Eye. They missed that attack. They missed that attack. Okay. And we're back up to above 80%. Oh boy. Okay. It's actually working. Alright, so we definitely want to go after Steampunk Bakugo next. And he missed that because we're below 80%. Imagine though, it's so RNG. Imagine that doesn't come through, then you're in a bit of trouble. Great AoE damage, and then how much? Not very much from her. Yeah, 5,000 damage, like nothing. Yo, he's actually, why is he taking the majority of aggro too? Like he's not, he doesn't draw aggro, but they're all attacking him. That's okay. Interesting. We go for the barrier. No, we don't need to go for the barrier here. We can actually go like this because we have evasion with everybody thanks to Jiro. And we go like this. Yeah, okay. Why is this working? 65,000. What is going on? I guess we have increased skill impact from Jiro too when we have all 5 characters being yellow. Like the double support with this Todoroki on a mono yellow team is kind of going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, they can't touch us. They can't touch us. We have barriers, evasion, sharp eye. Like, what are they gonna do? Okay, now we have sharp eye. As long as this doesn't hit. Okay, it hit. Luckily we've taken it. Ah! No! As I'm talking it up. As I say, luckily we've taken enough plus ultras, because once you take 2 plus ultras, you have last stand. We did have the last stand there. He needs like 4 last stands. If he got 4 last stands, it would have been okay. Oh man, but he tanked actually really. Why was this working so well? If we had just been able to kill him a little bit earlier, it would have been fine. If Todoroki had survived this turn right here, he would have AoE'd and literally wiped their team. Okay. You know what? I could probably still win this, but I'm just going to admit my loss here because I want to showcase the new Todoroki. So we're going to move on to another match. We're going to try something else. Okay, I don't know that this is the best built team, but I saw it, so I had to. It's 3 yellow characters on the main slots versus my all yellow team. So, and they also have 534,000 battle power. We have 471,000 battle power. They are rank 134. I'm only rank 130, and I play this game every single day. That's crazy. So I feel like this should be a decent challenge for us. I'm hoping we can win at least one of these matches with the mono yellow team, but we will find out. All right, so obviously Kirishima's going to draw aggro at the start. We're going to go like this. We're going to go for the barrier and defense and then go for the stack ability. We are slower, kind of to be expected. I'm not running any speed memories at all. All right, everybody is fine. Okay, and we're not going to do any damage to Kirishima right now. Ooh, actually, if he has the right memory on him, and I don't have a piercing shot character, we might be in trouble. Oops. Well, we'll see how this goes. This might be an L. Well, actually, we have the AoEs. I think we might be okay regardless, actually, then, if we can just AoE kill the other characters. It depends on how long our Todoroki survives, and if he's able to AoE 99,000 Deku in the enemy Todoroki. I guess we'll see what happens. Their Todoroki is going first, then our Celebration Todoroki goes, and our Celebration Todoroki is going to shorten cooldowns, high chance of burning. Okay, so let's do it. Do we do any damage here? I don't know. Okay, so that's 1 plus ultra on him, and now he has sharp eye. This should be 2, and it missed, but that gives a last stand. That one hit. Okay, and like 0 damage. Okay, lit. Love that. Okay, 2 out of the 3 attacks missed. We'll take that. And we're healed back up. We don't have Sharp Eye anymore on Steampunk Todoroki, but look at everything else we do have. We do have evasion. Starting this turn, we have last stand ×1, so that's good. We'll go like this. What do we want to do? We're slower. So it's probably a good idea to give the barrier, so we have that at the start of next turn. And then we'll go for the stacking again, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. I love 0 damage. It's my favorite thing. So basically there's a memory, SR memory. As long as they have more speed, they'll take no damage. Which he has going on for him right now. So it's been a long time since I've seen somebody use a memory like that. I'm pretty sure that's what he's using, but defense up by 100%, man. No piercing shot on our side, so that makes it a bit rough. Their actions go cooldown times, though, are messed up, so that's good for us. We finally did some damage! Let's go! Alright, now he's drawing aggro again. Well, he always was, but now he's countering, I guess. I don't think we're winning this one, but we'll try. Alright, AoE plus Ultra from Steampunk is what has to carry us through this if we're going to do it. Jiro actually took that attack, okay. Ooh, they're targeting Jiro now. I don't know if I like that. Well, my Kirishima comes out if Jiro dies, so there is that. Oh boy, this is not going fantastically. Get more stacks going. I need to land like some more frostbites and burns and stuff like that, but also hard with Deku on the team for them. This is going to be a very, very long battle. Oh boy. Alright, here comes a plus ultra our way. Who's going to go on? Jiro, probably. Yep. Somehow she's surprisingly surviving up to this point. Like, that was pretty good for her. She's only level 100, so I am impressed with that. Alright, I am going to pop this, and then we'll do the 2 plus ultras. Yeah, we're taking 0 damage now. Love that. Now it's just a battle of attrition. Technically, it's a battle I think they can win because they have more healing, but we'll see. Alright, we continue. Oh, I don't know what to do, man. Just go like this. If you ever wanted to see the longest My Hero battle in Ultra Arena, I think this is it. I think this is gonna be it. Oh, I missed the defense meta. Take me back to before piercing shot was a thing. Yes, baby. Oh, I should have thought this through a little bit more. Do I use the 2 skill chain? Yeah, because I'll plus ultras coming up. It'll be fine. We burned him in Hellfire. Woohoo! It's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. It's just gonna go forever. Alright, here we go. All of our plus ultras. He's burning. We have extra defense. 0 damage. Okay. AoE. We did some damage, finally, to the side units. I told you, it's just a matter of time. We'll get them. But they're going to heal by the time we ult again. We do get plus ultra effect back. Eventually. Eventually, because Todoroki's getting plus ultra effect, you see where his plus ultra's at right now? We're going to be able to spam just plus ultras with Todoroki. I guess we'll be able to see something cool if that happens. I guess that's my new goal here. Alright, so we'll go for a counter. We'll go for this. Alright, plus ultra effect stacked again. Alright, that's fine. So you can see how in like long form content though, the Todoroki stacking eventually makes him like so much better than, you know, he already is. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this and then we're gonna go, actually, am I faster this way? I'm gonna do this. There we go. That was the right move. Thank goodness for the barriers, because they're going to start hitting, oh my gosh, so much harder. No, Bakugo's going to wipe with his AoE, and he has Bullseye. No! Sharp Eye isn't going to do crap for us. We're not even going to be able to ult. Man. Oh, wait, we have a last stand. Oh, boy. Okay. What's our plus ultra effect at? It was right there. Plus ultra effect rate up by 75% right now. Okay. All of our plus ultras. See what happens. Do we all die here? Yep, we died. The last stand didn't mean crap. Oh, we finally killed their Kirishima though, baby. Yeah. Dude, if we could have just got the ult off with Steampunk Todoroki. Alright, well that was a long battle. 16 turns is what we're on. I'm ending it there. That's 2 losses for the yellow team. Let's see if we can get a dub on the last one. Okay, this is a decent last team to take on. 2 UR plus units, not the best built team, so that's why I feel a little bit more confident taking on this team, because I think we'll be able to actually win this one. The last one was just, I don't know. I should have expected that Kirishima was going to take that much. That was rough, to say the least. Yeah, I don't have any words for that last one. That last one was something. Okay, boom. Actually, this is who we want to go after. That is going to be better for us, and actually we probably want to go like this. Yeah. All right, we should have sharp eye now. And they're just hitting everything on us. Did we gain? Yeah, we gained too much HP back. That's why they're landing things. Okay. Let's see. You got buff block on him. I think we'll be okay still, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Woo! Nice hit. Yeah, very nice hit. Okay, you know what? Turn 3, that was good. Let's freaking go. You know what? I'm going to give Todoroki credit, and I'm finally going to say it. He's not mid. He is above mid. He is, in my opinion, if I was putting him into my tier list, I would probably say right now he's looking sub-meta. He is looking okay. That's my opinion. All right. Let me know what you guys think, though, down in the comments. Oh, my God. Well, we just got one shot for 99k, so I guess now we know he sucks for that because, you know, below 80% health, we have sharp eye. If we take so many plus ultras, we get a last stand. But if he gets one shot before that, that's the counter. Crap. I thought we were going to win this one. All right, well, showcase ends there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. And in the comments, let me know if I should do a second showcase and what teams you would like to see him run on for that second showcase. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.